This is Icon Radio.
Baby, when I met you, there was peace unknown. I set out to get you with a fine-tooth comb. I was soft inside. There was something going on. You do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, we got something going on. Tender love is blind, it requires a dedication. All this love we feel needs no conversation. We ride it together, making love with each other. Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. From one lover to another. I can't live without you if the love was gone. Everything is nothing if you got no one, and you just walk in the night, slowly losing sight of the real thing. But that won't happen to us, and we got no doubt. Too deep in love, and we got no way out. And the message is clear: this could be the year for the real thing. No more will you cry, baby, I will hurt you never. We stand and end as one, in love forever. We can ride it together, making love with each other. Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. From one lover to another. Sail away. Come sail away with me. Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. From one lover to another. Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. From one lover to another. Islands in the stream, that is what we are.
Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep, and there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. You could have your choice of men, but I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can. Jolene, Jolene. If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I'll think of you each step of the way. And I will always love you. Will always love you. Bittersweet memories, that's all I am taking with me. Goodbye, please don't cry. We both know that I'm not what you need. But I will always love you. Will always love you. I hope life treats you kind, and I hope that you have all that you ever dreamed of, and I wish you joy and happiness. But above all of this, I wish you love. And I will always love you. Will always love you.
You're tuned in to Icon Radio, your number one entertainment plug.
You are tuned in to Icon Radio, number one entertainment plug. This is Sustainability Connect with me, Myra Maloba. And we do this each and every Wednesday from 10 a.m. to noon, just plugging you into everything sustainability, all conversations that revolve around climate change, climate action, SDGs, ESGs. We got the down low for you. Always tune in on +254 788 380030. And of course, you can plug in on YouTube. That is Icon Radio KE, and stream on www.iconradio.co.ke. Well, we lost yet another icon this week. Actually happened yesterday. I was celebrating my sister's birthday, and then news came in that Dolly Parton had passed, and we're like, oh man, it became difficult, of course, to think about, because we're losing more icons by the day, but at the same time, she's a person who was deeply loved by so many, and there were so many tributes that were pouring out, and I was even surprised that, because I'm a Rotarian, I saw that she had actually done work within the Rotary space when it comes to literacy. She was very passionate about children and books and reading, and she empowered many through her work. And also worked with the Rotary Club, the International Club, on some of these achievements. Even performed at one point on stage. Now, not only that, for the purpose of this conversation, because we're doing Sustainability Connect, she was not only an icon, she was also a humanitarian. Well, Dolly Parton, known to the world as a beloved singer, songwriter, philanthropist, actress, playwright, and author, died peacefully in Nashville yesterday, and she was 80 years old. She's preceded in death by her beloved husband, who is 59 years, Carl Thomas Dean, and her mother, A.V. Lee Caroline Owens, and father, Robert Lee Parton Sr. Now, she had a rhinestone life. If we know Dolly Parton was a person who loved all the glitter and glamour. And she had a life that shone bright enough for the world to see. Dolly will forever stand as an inspiration, not only through her timeless music and prolific songwriting, but also her wit, her warmth, her songwriting, her charm and kindness that made all of us feel like family. Dolly Parton's legacy is one of love, compassion, and resilience. With a 7-decade career, she inspired multiple generations of artists and fans with her music and an unwavering commitment to making the world a better place. Her songs will continue to resonate with people of all ages, and her philanthropic work will have a lasting impact. Of course, for Dolly, she has left a legacy through the work that she did with her music, but also the work that she did through her philanthropy and through helping the world see each other through an amazing lens. She fought for women, she fought for children, she fought for the environment, she fought for a lot of things. And we'd love to remember here at Icon Radio and, of course, Sustainability Connect, because people who impact change in one way or another are people we love to give notice to and celebrate as well. All right. Of course, this is a monumental conversation, and of course, from here, Icon Radio, it's rest in peace to Dolly Parton. And I'd like to start the show off on that note. I know a lot of you are wondering, what does that have to do with sustainability? Has a lot. Okay, so if you look at her life, which we'll be sharing on our socials, you get to see exactly why. Okay, let's go back into the music. Today we have our topic, and it's all about policy, right? Going from policy to action. But before we go into that, I'll be bringing you news in the sustainability space first, before we go deep into the conversation. What has been happening this past week in sustainability? Get all the deets and all the news right after this.
one making you nervous. You're trying real hard as if I'm for short press. By you and your crew, that's hopeless. You saw that X5, that's me outside. You kinda seem so confused. You can't understand how my diamonds sing blue. But it's true, that's true. It's unusual. A girl so fly, outshining a guy. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Talk about it. Don't think about it. Me on the floor. That's what I came here for. So pump your brakes. It seems as if you want me more. It ain't me. I'm sorry you got the wrong one. It ain't me. I just came out to have fun. It ain't me. Go and find another one. I don't like what you're kicking, son. I'll leave. 'Cause even if I leave alone, I'm good. And even if you come along, I'm good. Don't mean a thing to me, 'cause I'm good. With or without you. If you wanna play games with me, then I'm good. Say what you do for me, then I'm good. Don't really mean a thing, 'cause I'm good. With or without you. I'm good without you. I'm good. I'm good without you. I'm good. Hey, please stop fronting and do you. I didn't know Ben started making the suits. But it's new, 'cause I do what I do, which causes me not to be needing you when I leave. I got a crib to go to that I got myself straight out of high school. So if you're coming at me, be ready, 'cause ain't no way I'm gonna let somebody play me. Let's talk about it. Talk about it. Don't think about me on the floor. That's what I came here for, so pump your brakes. It seems as if you're wanting more. It ain't me. I'm sorry you got the wrong one. It ain't me. I just came out to have fun. It ain't me. Go and find another one. I don't like what you're kicking, son. I'll leave. 'Cause even if I leave alone, I'm good. And even if you come along, I'm good. Don't mean a thing to me, 'cause I'm good. With or without you. If you wanna play games with me, then I'm good. Say what you do for me, then I'm good. It don't really mean a thing, 'cause I'm good. With or without you. I'm good. Said I'm so good. I'm good. I'm good. Said I'm so good.
Introducing the team.
Yo, I'm only Clyde if you clip me, and I still got ice even if you ain't with me. Candy paint and I still bump Biggie. Halter, throwback, ripped up dickies. She hating me 'cause I'm nice up on the mic. I'm twice the size of rice, my flow keep on the knife. Brain dead, you need sense like 50, 'cause you don't truly love me like Bobby and Whitney. No.
'Cause even if I leave alone, I'm good. And even if you come along, I'm good. It don't mean a thing to me, 'cause I'm good. With or without you. If you wanna play games with me, then I'm good. Say what you do for me, then I'm good. Really don't mean a thing, 'cause I'm good. With or without you. And even if I leave alone, I'm good. And even if you come along, then I'm good. It don't mean a thing to me, 'cause I'm good. With or without you. If you wanna play games with me, then I'm good. Say what you do for me, then I'm good. Don't mean a thing, 'cause I'm good. With or without you. I'm good without you. I'm good. I'm good without you. I'm good. I'm good without you. Oh yeah. I'm good. Baby, I'm good without you. I'm good. I never knew there was a love like this before. Never had someone to show me a love like this before. Now that we have come to be a brand new life, I can see. Never thought you'd be a special part of me. No, baby. The reasons are because of you. I can go on and make it through. I can't even take my mark off loving you. compliment my style. And I like the way you walk and the way you walk, the way you talk. You don't know just what you do to me. You see, I never knew there was a love like this before. A love like this before. Never had someone to show me a love. I never had a love like this before. I never knew there was a love like this before. Never had someone to show me a love. Love like this before. Understand, I'd be crazy if you leave. You should compliment my style. I like the way you walk and the sexy things you talk. You don't know just what you do to me. You see, I never knew one like this before. I never knew there was a love like this before. Never had someone to show me a love like this before.
Oh, yeah. Animal House. Come on. Woo. Come on.
I can go with you.
If I could choose a place to go, it gotta be far away. From here, we could cross over like Hardaway. Somewhere outside the states, where the Mars like the day, and I'm out in the space where nobody else can stay. And if I can go with you, then I'll go get the ticket right now, if that's cool. Have you ever been close to feeling like leaving the coast too? Feeling like leaving with somebody who holds you the right way while watching the night fade, make you feel like you right back in the 9th grade. When you know what he likes and what he might say, and you try to be calm and answer in nice ways. And if I can go with you, way out the states, no two-way, so no page, no cell, so no trace, and you just a phone call away. So all I gotta say is,
If I can go home, go. I'll pack my things soon as you say, baby, vamos, we'll fly away like there is no tomorrow. If I can go home, go. I'll tell my friends nothing at all.
I hear you.
I'll give my things soon as you
Talk
say,
to
baby,
me.
vamos,
Come
we'll
on.
fly away.
And if I could go with you, oh boy, we about to make a lot of people annoyed. And Croy, you better know I know how to sneak with them toys. Employed with the block since around 94, boy. And if I could flow with you, then that though after the studio, I roll with you. I send Dutch and 3 other goons to go get you. Sicario, the name whole weights the whole issue. Grown men keep on crying, get more tissues. The way me and this girlie rhyming is so official that I'm taking a trip to with no pistols. Cause everything peace, only stand those streets. Little Miami Heat, that's the plan, we'll see. 2 cups, more than Signando when the sand beats ends. I think I'll go with you. So tell the station you need a week. Back to you, come on.
If I can go home, go. I'll pack my things soon as you say, baby, vamos, we'll fly away like there is no tomorrow. If I can go home, go. I'll tell my friends nothing yet. I'll give my things soon as you say, baby, vamos, we'll fly away. No one has to know. They take me with you. 'Cause if I can go, soon as you say the word, we'll be on our way to a foreign place. But you got to tell
complete. The only question now is LaGuardia or Kennedy.
In a seat, no out the window, cause I like to see. And seeing as the how I'm so fly, me and the clouds can speak. And since we about to go in a few, go ahead.
Oh, I just wanted to tell Trace, thank you. That week off, I'm grateful. What was you trying to say, boo?
Nothing, just grab my chain off the table and two-way too.
Okay, that little place is a great move and ain't no problems. Less the water don't stay blue.
In the shop still.
If they don't got them, they don't make them.
True.
No concrete, just sand. Throw away your shoes now. That we are on our way. And our bags is packed and the car service is not late. Everything's okay. So I guess I catch you on the next track. Now I don't gotta ask.
If I can go, I'll pack my things. Soon as you say, baby, vamos, we'll fly away like there is no tomorrow. If I can go, I'll tell my friends nothing at all. I'll get my things. Soon as you say, baby, vamos, we'll fly away. If I can go, I'll pack my things. Soon as you say, baby, vamos, we'll fly away like there is no tomorrow. And if I can go, I'll tell my friends nothing at all, nothing at all. I'll tell my friends nothing at all.
Many radios play, but Icon bangs.
This is Sustainability Connect with me, Myra Maloba, and we're going to be taking a look at some of the news that making the headlines this morning in regards to sustainability, right? We're trying to keep you in the know, trying to make sure that you know what's going down, and we're looking beyond the usual climate headlines, right? Because sustainability is not just about planting trees or talking about climate change. It's also about the electricity we use. We talked about this last week, the food we eat, the way we build our cities, and how we finance development or even protect our forests. So what's happening in Kenya right now, where this, Kenya's clean energy ambition meets the power bill question? So Kenya continues to push aggressively into clean energy with plans to significantly expand the country's electricity generation pipeline. A recent analysis puts Kenya's planned generation pipeline at about 5,000 megawatts, up from 1,500 megawatts previously. Now, that sounds truly like fantastic news for a country that wants to industrialize while keeping its energy system increasingly renewable. But here is the catch, right? The question is, and that's a bigger question, is no longer simply, can Kenya generate clean electricity? It is, can Kenya generate enough affordable electricity and get it to consumers efficiently? Kenya already has a strong renewable energy base, particularly geothermal, wind, hydro, and solar. But expanding generations also requires investment in the national grid, transmission, infrastructure, and systems that can accommodate variable renewable power. So, of course, moving from things that are, taking up a lot of power, especially when it comes to our homes, a lot of questions are being raised into how do we make electricity bills more predictable, because of course guys are suffering under the heavy wages and heavy amounts that they have to pay for electricity right now. And renewable energy, how do we make it also more affordable, right? Well, moving away from that, we're also going to be looking at carbon credits. Can Kenya turn its natural resources into climate finance? Now, one of the biggest conversations in Kenya green economy is, of course, the carbon markets. Kenya launched its national carbon registry earlier this year, and the registry is designed to track and verify carbon projects and help prevent problems such as double counting of emissions reductions. In simple terms, Kenya wants to know who is generating carbon credits. Now, remember, this became a heavy conversation, especially when it came to the removal of cocoa from the market. And a lot of the conversation boiled down to carbon credits, and especially when it comes to Kenya and carbon credits. And people were asking, what does carbon credits have to do with cocoa and the removal from the market in Kenya. So the question here also is how much carbon is actually being reduced or removed? Where are those credits going? And ultimately, who benefits? That transparency is important because Kenya has enormous potential in areas such as forestry, renewable energy, regenerative agriculture, and other climate projects. But there is also a warning. Again, back to the cocoa experience, which showed how complicated carbon finance can become when the environmental claims, regulatory approvals, and financial model do not align. Kenya has therefore got an opportunity to build a carbon market. Sorry. I usually make noise at people about this, and then here I am doing it. Okay. Kenya has therefore got an opportunity to build a carbon market that is not simply about selling credits, right? It should be about credible climate action, investment, and benefits reaching communities. And that brings us to an important sustainability question. Who should make money from Kenya's carbon economy? Should it be the corporations? Should it be international investors? Should it be the government? Because again, this is what we saw with cocoa. Or should communities owning the forest, land, and natural resources be at the center of the value chain? Okay, let's look at one more story, and this is in regards to agriculture, right? Climate resilience is becoming an agricultural necessity, because when we talk agriculture, we talk food, we talk sustainability, sustaining ourselves, sustaining our bodies. We talk about the business of agriculture as well. So Kenya agriculture is increasingly having to adapt to changing rainfall patterns, prolonged dry spells, and rising temperatures. And guys are saying, why are we talking about climate? Well, here comes the conversation. This is why climate smart agriculture is becoming less of a buzzword and more of a survival strategy. One emerging area is smart irrigation for farmers, particularly in high-value crops such as coffee. Water efficiency can determine whether a farm remains productive as climate conditions change. The conversation is shifting from how do we produce more to how do we produce more with less water, less waste, and greater resilience. Now, that means technologies such as precision irrigation, soil monitoring, water harvesting, drought-resistant crops, and better agricultural data are becoming increasingly important. And this is where sustainability connects directly to food prices. When climate shocks affect farms, then eventually affects markets and even consumers. So climate resilience on the farm can ultimately mean greater food security in the supermarket. So you usually know that I usually have one honorable mention, and I'll do this in regards to the story of trees. And we're looking especially within the Ngong forest. The sustainability battle is also happening in our cities. And here in Nairobi, one of the most important sustainability conversations is happening around our remaining green spaces. Now, this is why I'm passionate about this, because more and more we're seeing development happening, especially here in Nairobi, that we used to pride in its green areas. But now with that development sees the cutting down of trees, the reduction of forests, and what does that mean for the city? Well, a recent report highlights the pressure facing Ngong Forest as rapid urban expansion continues to put pressure on one of Nairobi's important green areas. This is not simply an environmental story. Forests within and around cities help with temperature regulation, biodiversity recreation, air quality, and water systems. And as Nairobi continues to grow, the question becomes, how much green space are we willing to sacrifice in the name of development? We obviously need roads, for sure. We need housing. With the population growing, that is without a question. And we need infrastructure. But sustainable development asks us to consider whether development has to come at the expense of the ecosystems that make cities livable. I was walking through or, driving through Kileleshwa the other day, and man, the streets are getting darker because of how many high rises are there. They're getting higher and higher by the day, closer to each other. Some of the most lush developments and estates are now being overshadowed by huge towering buildings, and that means all the greenery around it disappears. Now, the recent legal battle over proposed road through Ngong Road Forest is a reminder that conservation and infrastructure will continue to collide, and Kenya needs transparent planning that balances both. I'd love for you guys to get to the conversation. Let me know your thoughts on anything we've broken down this morning in regards to the news, when it comes to carbon credits, when it comes to your trees, when it comes to your agriculture. How better can we make it sustainable for Kenya, that has thrived on its greenery, that has thrived on its agriculture, that has thrived on its business when it comes to being sustainable? Let's take a break. Of course, we'll talk more about this, but now, and we'll finish off the show with some of your comments. But for now, we'll be looking into policy and action. Joining the conversation on WhatsApp number, +254 788 380030. We'd love to hear from you. Keep it here on Icon Radio, where we talk sustainability, climate, and climate action.
Feel the bass. Talk to 'em.
Look.
It's that dirty money, mother. It's that dirty money, mother. It's that dirty money, mother. It's the dirty money, mother. Somebody feel me.
Looking for someone to love me.
Sing the song. My drama, my karma, my love, my life, dear mama. The wars I fought, scars that I garnered. The hustle, I got that honest from my father. Mix me with violence, blend me with peace. Combine me with hate and I can't face defeat. I did it all in a week, still incomplete as I stand on my feet. It take a lot to still dance to the beat. Skin more cold than callous and concrete. I love swimming, but that's just once in a rich man's cheap hotel with bed sheets. You know what I'm looking for.
Looking for someone to love me. Looking for someone to love me.
When you ain't got dough, you scratch and you crawl. And your state of mind ain't I want some, I want it all. Look at the sky, wonder when it's gonna fall. Cry in the rain so the pain is stalled. It's too dark, my world is in gloom. Chest cold, my soul howls at the moon. My mind spins, my sins crowd the room. My heart don't skip, it just beats out of tune. I can't even hold down food, I'm so rude. Bad attitude, what point I got to prove? Sometimes to win something, you gotta lose. Love ain't dead, my life is just bruised. Talk to 'em.
Looking for someone to love me. Looking for someone to
Come on, I love you. I'm impatient, I'm so vacant, I'm so real with myself, I'm so blatant. I thirst more, I'm far from complacent. Always placing my heart last, I'm paper chasing. Left craving the warmth of one touch. So what's money if you never had enough? I'm disgusted, people say I'm not to be trusted. Insomnia driven, my eyes crusted. So come and save my life if you can muster up enough strength to show me how to love somebody besides myself. I crave comfort, stars may align just right for us. Start a new life for us, build a fortress beyond coffins. Rembrandt, we paint our soulmates' portraits. Come on, you know just what I'm looking for. I'm looking, I need you, God help me, please love me. Come on, I'ma find you. Everybody needs somebody to love them. Feel me? Yeah. Feel the bass. Come on.
wanna step to me. Said you got a long way to go. Rock with me now. You claim that you're so hot, and you say you got skills in the bedroom. You try to front when you're so not. Had a chance, you still never come through. You say you wanna come see me, cause you know your girlfriend wanna be me. I'ma tell you why you can't. Said you got a long way to go. Say you wanna love me, wanna touch me. Think twice cause you got a long way to go. Don't know how to act, better fall back. It's like that cause you got a long way to go. It's not that deep, take it easy. You wanna please me, got a long way to go. I'm a bad girl, you wanna get close. Ease up cause you got a long way. I love it when they try to get scandalous, even though they know they really can't handle it.
They can't handle it?
They can't handle it. Tryna take me out to dinner, I cancel it. If you really wanna know me, first of all, you should never try to get too personal. Cause I meant it when I said that you got a long way to go. Yeah. You claim that you're so hot, and you say you got skills in the bedroom. You try to front when you're so not. Had a chance, you still never come through. You say you wanna come see me, cause you know your girlfriend wanna be me. I'ma tell you why you can't. Said you got a long way to go. Say you wanna love me, wanna touch me. Think twice cause you got a long way to go. Don't know how to act, better fall back. It's like that cause you got a long way to go. It's not that deep, take it easy. You wanna please me, got a long way to go. I'm a bad girl, you wanna get close. Ease up cause you got a long way. You claim that you're so hot, and you say you got skills in the bedroom. You try to front when you're so not. Had a chance, you still never come through. You say you wanna come see me, cause you know your girlfriend wanna be me. Yeah, said you got a long way to go. Say you wanna love me, wanna touch me. Think twice cause you got a long way to go. Don't know how to act, better fall back. It's like that cause you got a long way to go. It's not that deep, take it easy. You wanna please me, you got a long way to go. I'm a bad girl, you wanna get close. Ease up cause you got a long way to go. Wanna love me, wanna touch me. Think twice cause you got a long way to go. Don't know how to act, better fall back. It's like that cause you got a long way to go. It's not that deep, take it easy. You wanna please me, you got a long way to go. Yeah, said you got a long way to go. Rock with me now. Got a long way to go. Better fall back. Said you got a long way to go.
Hey baby, where you there with? We come through a lot of things, you know. So what happened to you? You make one little mistake, you want done us. New Jasmine, let's go.
If I had you back in my world, I would prove that I could be a better girl. Oh, if you let me back in, I would show nothing, never let you go again. Hey baby, ooh, I was so foolish to ever leave your side.
just for you, baby. Me I stand here with my heart in my hand. You know, see me? Me can't think, me can't eat, me can't breathe. Want to why you make me go through this and something, yeah. Come back to me, baby. Yeah. I'ma do anything for you, yeah.
Icon Radio.
You're back with us here on Sustainability Connect. You're listening to Jasmine Sullivan, Need You Bad, playing on Icon Radio's website, www.iconradio.co.ke, as well as YouTube at Icon Radio KE. So today we're looking at policy to action. How national climate policies translate into action through national government, counties, private sector, communities, and citizens. Of course, you're watching this with, and of course, hopefully joining the conversation with me, Myra Maloba. I'm going to be telling you what is our big question today, our major question as we tackle this conversation, right? So, remember, this is a show where every Wednesday we have conversations around climate action, green innovation, and sustainable living. But today we're asking an important question. What happens after government makes a climate policy? Because we hear the words climate policy, climate action, green economy, adaptation, mitigation, and sustainability quite often for those of us who are keen in this space. But that's why we open this conversation for those even who are not, so we can learn together. But what do those words actually mean to you? What do they mean for maybe, say, a farmer in Turkana? What do they mean to a county government planning its budget? What does it mean to a company deciding where to invest? And of course, for you and me, who are, the ordinary mwananchi, what does it mean? So today's conversation is from policy to action, because a policy sitting in a document does not reduce emissions. It's not practical. It's not one that would help if it's sitting on a shelf and doesn't protect a community from flooding. And if a policy exists and it does not plant trees or improve public transport or reduce waste or make a farmer more resilient, then it's quite redundant, right? So today we're going to follow the journey from the policy document all the way to the ground, right? We've had people on this show who come in and say that I help in creating policies for this, that, and the other. We discuss it, we break it down, but then again, how does it translate for Sisi hapa kwa grau, right? Now let's start with the basics. When we say climate policy, what are we actually talking about? In simple terms, a climate policy is a government's direction or plan for how the country will respond to climate change. Now, Kenya's legal framework requires climate change to be integrated into national and county development planning, while the National Climate Change Action Plan sets out priority actions for climate resilience and low carbon development. Now, in today's conversation, we're trying to break it down and put it into plain English. Yani, words that me and you can discuss easily and fully understand, right? So we're trying to take complicated climate language and make it make sense, right? Because without the ability to simplify it, a lot of people cannot join in the conversation, and therefore we don't tend to see change happening as fast as we would like to see it, right? So that's why, again, this place or this show holds a conversation, because we're trying to make it mainstream. We're trying to bring it to the front. So you hear this word, especially mainstreaming a lot in climate policy documents. But what does it actually mean? It doesn't mean that climate change becomes a separate activity that government does once in a while. Mainstreaming means putting climate considerations into the decisions that are already being made. For example, if a county is building a road, it should ask, will this road withstand the changing climate and increase flooding? Because we saw last week, when you have pathetic roads and the farmer needs to get their produce from the farm to the market or to a manufacturer or whatever, it becomes extremely difficult. So either way, if you don't have a bad road, the produce could stall. It could take longer than it should to get to where it needs to go. And most times you find that it gets spoiled or it has a problem because it hasn't got it where it needs to get to on time. These are the risks that you have with bad infrastructure. Now, if government is planning agricultural programs, it should ask, how will the farmers cope with drought, changing rainfall patterns, and extreme temperatures? If a company is constructing a building, it should ask, can this building operate efficiently and withstand climate-related risks? You've seen buildings where the ground erodes and buildings collapse to the detriment of others. Bad planning can lead to devastating results. So again, in plain English, right? Mainstreaming means climate change should be part of this decision, not an afterthought. And that is one of the key principles in Kenya's Climate Change Act, which requires climate responses to be integrated into development planning and decision-making across national and county governments. All right. We'll continue breaking this down for you. Keep it here on Icon Radio #1 Entertainment Plug, where we're breaking it down and making it simpler to understand so that we can actually have these conversations and be part of the change. All right. Keep it here. We're having Ryan Leslie up next with I'm Addicted to You featuring Cassie, playing right here on Sustainability Connect.
Next selection.
Hey, it's all less for press, baby.
Just rock with me now.
And I'm just running, make low so, in case you ain't know so. Yeah.
You got fashion and style. I'm loving your smile and the way you get down. Rock with me now. I can't see no one else. It's you by yourself, yeah, in spite of the crowd. Baby, no one else matters. It started off with a kiss, never expecting this. And now I'm coping with my addiction. Started off with a kiss, never expecting this. And now I'm coping with my addiction. While all the girls say,
I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. You're my addiction. I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. You're my addiction.
when I'm looking in the mirror, honey, you are all I see. And it could not be no clearer that I need you here with me. You feel it? Let's go. I was hoping you notice the way that I like to have you around, yeah. Listen, and you will find that your heart beats for me. Girl, I hear the sound, and it only gets better. Hey. Starting off with a kiss, never expecting this. And now I'm coping with my addiction. girls say.
I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. You're my addiction. I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. You're my addiction.
Now let me find out, I got you Amy Wind out. I get them hooked like I threw a fishing line out. Gotcha. My white girl keep me fed lined out. I'm 2G, so I stay Gucci signed out. And I get so much attention. They sit and talk about me like intervention. They say that white phantom looks so cocaine. I hop out the suicides looking so Cobain. And I just Courtney Love when they know your name. They like low, so we already know, so dang. They come back 1 more grams, right back like Lindsay out the program. Yeah.
I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. You're my addiction.
I got him so addicted, baby.
I'm addicted to you.
She sound like Pookie.
I'm addicted.
It just keep calling.
I'm
I
addicted
just
to
keep
you.
calling.
You're my addiction.
Yeah. All love for prayers, like I said. Low souls is running mate, man. I'm riding with you, homie. Let's get 'em. Yeah. What's up, street fan? Hey.
This is Icon Radio.
This is my decision. This is my decision. I don't think you listen. You listen. I don't think you listen. For me to come out, it must mean I'm a teacher. It must mean I'm not the same. It must mean I'm on your case. For me to come out, it means that I'm not the job. I want to show you my world. Give me one break, I need faith. Faith to believe you, faith to receive you. Give me something I'm lacking, I don't need nothing. You are my everything. Only me and you, only me.
for the people. This is street radio for unsung hero. Riding in the Rego, trying to stay legal. My daughter found Nemo, I found a new primo. Yeah, you know how we do it for the people and the struggle of the brothers and the folks, the lovers of the dope. Experiments to discover hope, scuffle for notes. The rougher I wrote, times was harder. Went from rock started to the voice of a martyr. Why white folk focus on dogs and yoga? My people on the low end trying to ball and get over. Lyrics are like liquor for the fallen soldier. From the bounce to the ounce, it's all our culture. Every day we hustling, trying to get them customers. Law, we ain't trusting them. Thick bras, we lusting them. Sick and tired of punching it. I look on the bus at them. When I see them struggling, I think I'm touching them. The people.
About the people. About the people.
Just take your
About the people. About the people.
This is street radio for unsung hero. Riding in the Rego, trying to stay legal. My daughter found Nemo, I found a new primo. Yeah, you know how we do it for the people. The people said that I was sharp on TV at the Grammys. Though they tried to India, I read me. Got backstage and I bumped into Stevie. He said no matter what, the people gon' see me. Can't leave rap alone, the streets need me. Hunger in their eyes is what seemed to feed me. Inside peace mixed with beef seemed to breed me. Nobody believed till I believe me. Now I'm on the rise, doing business with my guys. Visions realized, music affecting lives. A gift from the skies to be recognized. I'm keeping my eyes on the people, that's the prize.
About the people. About the people.
Just take your
About the people. About the people.
This is street radio for unsung hero. Riding in the Rego, trying to stay legal. My daughter found Nemo, I found the new primo. Yeah, you know how we do it for the people. From Inglewood to a single hood in Botswana. I see the iron weed, my digging yours is my drama. Standing in front of the judge with no honor. My raps ignite the people like Obama. The karma of the streets is needs and takes. Sometimes we find peace in beats and breaks. With the bang in the back so the seats can shake. Rebel Cadillac music for the people's sake. The people.
About the people. About the people.
Just take your
About the people. About the people.
Nairobi's #1 entertainment flag. This is Icon Radio.
Come on with the people, one of my favorite tracks because it gets deep into community. And of course, Sustainability Connect is not only about planting trees and talking about climate, it also touches on community and how best to empower our communities. You're streaming us on www.iconradio.co.ke as well as youtube.com/@iconradio.ka. Now we're looking at policy to action. What is a policy if it just is drawn out, put on the shelf, and then remaining redundant? It does absolutely nothing. So what is it that we can do to make sure action happens? So earlier we were looking at making it understandable, just putting it in plain English, right? Now, we have different players that can make sure policies are enacted. Let's start at the top. When it comes to climate action, what exactly is the responsibility of the national government? Well, it develops policies, it develops the laws, strategies, and national plans that provide the framework for climate action. So Kenya's current National Climate Change Action Plan covers the 2023 to 2027 period and sets out priority adaptation and mitigation actions. But policy is only the beginning. It really needs to translate all these policies. Now, when we look also past national government, we have to look into the counties where policy meets people. Now, let's bring this closer, a little bit closer to home. Because for many Kenyans, government is not a policy document in Nairobi. Government is the road they use. It is the water they receive. It's the waste collection they depend on. It's the agricultural extension officer visiting their farm. So it's all of these things put into one. And for the counties, it becomes extremely important, right? This is where they need to be active. Kenya's Climate Change Act specifically requires county governments to mainstream climate action into sectors and into their county integrated development plans and, of course, sector plans. So we need to be able to spell this out. Yeah, let's imagine a county that is sitting down to prepare its development priorities. The question should simply be, what projects do we want to build? We do that a lot in Rotary. We usually sit down and we analyze and we see key areas in which need improvement, in which need help, in which need a boost. And that's what counties should do. They should look, analyze, and see this is a project that would deeply help our people, right? Whether it's digging boreholes, whether it's improving schools, whatever the case may be, it needs to be put on the table, discussed, analyzed, and then carried out. Now, we also have players outside of government, and that is the private sector. Let's talk businesses now, okay? Because climate action isn't just about a government and its responsibilities. It's about also the private sector, and it plays a huge part in this conversation. Think about the companies producing goods, the companies building homes, offices, the manufacturers, the banks, the hospitals, the transport companies, the supermarkets. Every business rather makes decisions about energy, transport, waste, water, buildings, supply chain, and investments. And those decisions have environmental consequences. We've been looking at that for the past few weeks, and we've been spelling it out clearly that these are people who have a strong stake in how they affect a lot of things. It's the manufacturers, it's chemicals in the air, it is how they dispose their waste. Hospitals, the same thing. Supermarkets, waste. How do they deal with waste? How do they deal with power? All these are things that they affect. So Kenya's Climate Change Act explicitly provides for private sector contribution to low carbon, climate resilient development, and promotes incentives and obligations around climate action. Now, here comes me and you, the communities. Yeah. Because communities are not simply recipients of climate action. They are often the people who understand climate impacts firsthand. A farmer knows when the rainfall patterns will change. A pastoralist understands what prolonged drought does to livestock. A coastal community understands changing weather and marine conditions. A community living near a river knows what flooding means. Just even me in my hood, anytime we hear of heavy rainfall, we know the roads are going to be impacted because the river banks burst. We know sometimes even our staff get affected because they live near these riverbanks. It's a mess. And we always have to have that preparedness for when things like this happen. So often communities already have knowledge and practices that can help them adapt. The question becomes, are communities being treated as partners in climate action or simply as beneficiaries? Are you taking part in this conversation, or are you just waiting for change to happen? Now, let's delve it down, take it away from communities and bring it now closer to home. Let's talk now one-on-one, right? And let's make this a little bit personal. Because sometimes climate policy sounds like something that belongs to government offices, to conferences and international meetings, but eventually climate action comes down to the people. It comes down to us. How do we travel? How do we use energy? How much waste do we generate? How do we dispose of it? What do we buy? How do we use water? All these questions are things we need to look at. Yeah. When you begin to build, what are the most sustainable ways that you can build without having to affect energy, without having to affect the environment? And it also even boils down sometimes to how we vote and participate in public decision making. Being a citizen isn't only about changing your light bulb. It's also about asking questions like, what has my country promised? Where is the money going? What climate projects are being implemented in my community? Are those projects actually working and serving the community? Can I participate in public consultations? Can I demand accountability? That is climate action too, believe it or not. A lot of people usually think it's the jargon, it's the heavy conversations, but it's just the simple things about you just being interested enough in the place you stay, the place you live, the place you go to work, the place your children go to school, and being involved. That's what action is, right? So when it comes down again to policy, right? We need climate resilient infrastructure. So what does it come down to? It comes down to roads, it comes down to drainage, it comes down to bridges, it comes down to buildings. When we talk about climate smart agriculture, it means farmers getting access to information, improving technologies, being innovative, being resilient when it comes to their crops, water management, and finance, right? Policy also talks about when it comes to public participation, citizens actually being given information. And if they don't get the information, they demand of it. They ask for opportunity to participate and get feedback on what happens after they participate, right? So let's take a short break and come back to this conversation about policy and action. And we'll break down why implementation is sometimes so difficult and what we need to look out for and what we need to do to make sure that we have a little bit of a smoother sailing when it comes to implementation. Keep it here. I'll steal a few more minutes from the next hour as we break down this conversation and wind up.
I wrote a letter, but you never ever see it. I made a promise that you never ever know. I think about you, but you never ever notice. We might be better, but you're probably okay.
I'm here again, falling in love again. I'm here again, falling in love again. Just singing and I could sing forever. Jumping and I could forever. Put finger in love again.
I drew this for you, but you'll never ever see it. I made a promise it could never ever show. I wrote this song, but you'll never ever hear it. We could be better, but you're probably okay.
I'm here again, falling in love again. I'm here again, falling in love again. Just singing and I could forever. Jumping and I could singing and I could forever. Put finger in love again.
my friend. Maybe in future lives we can be together. We'll make a promise that we're gonna be okay. I'm here again, falling in love again. I'm here again, falling in love again. Just singing and I could sing forever. Just begin and I could sing forever. Just singing and I could sing forever. Just figure out things I love again. Just singing and I could sing forever. Just begin and I could sing forever. Just singing and I could sing forever. Just figure out things I love again. I'm here again, falling in love again. I'm here again, falling in love again. Just singing and I could sing it forever. I took the big and I always and I could. I took the singing and I could sing it forever. I took the finger falling in love again.
We're winding up on our conversation. You were just listening to Just a Band, probably for lovers. Love that song. And yes, we need to fall in love with taking action on policies and implementing them. But now, we have identified what policy is. We've identified the players and how you as a citizen can get involved. But why is implementation so difficult? So if we know what needs to be done, why is implementation, again, such a problem? Let's look at some of the barriers, right? When it comes to financing, climate action costs money. And governments, businesses, and communities are competing for limited resources. It is not a cheap affair. Like I was asking, how do I take my studio from using, KPLC power to solar power? It's not the cheapest thing, but it needs to happen. Again, now even also natural resources are not easy to come by. We've seen that they are being affected day by day. Our rivers, our forests, our trees, and resources are becoming scarce with more development, with bigger populations. It's a problem and becomes more expensive. Also, capacity. Having a policy doesn't automatically mean you have enough people with the technical skills to implement it. We also need to look at coordination. Climate change cuts across almost every sector, from environment to agriculture to housing, finance, county governments, you name it. If everyone works separately, progress becomes much harder. This is a problem of accountability. We need to know who promised what and by when, with what money, and what was actually delivered. Why don't we ask these questions? Again, does it become we are the recipients and therefore we don't care? Or should we be asking the right questions? There's also public participation. People cannot support or monitor policies they don't understand, which brings us back to our feature, policy in plain English, because climate policy should not be written only for policy experts, but also for people affected by these policies should be able to understand them. Do you understand these policies? Do you go out looking for them? Do you become part of the conversation, right? Well, for us, we have the accountability question. Again, this may be the most important part of today's conversation. How do we know whether climate policies are actually working? We need measurable targets. And with the targets, we need timelines. When does it start? When does it end? We need, of course, budgets. Without money, we can do nothing. We need transparency. And we need reporting. And reporting that we can truly break down and understand. The Climate Change Act provides for monitoring and reporting on implementation, including reporting on climate action at county level. But accountability shouldn't only happen when something goes wrong. It should be part of the process from the very beginning. As we wind up, I'd like you to take a think about what we've discussed today and ask yourself, what climate policy or environmental commitment would you like to see implemented much better in your country or in your community? Again, I ask you to think about this and think about what climate policy or environmental commitment would you like to see implemented better in your county or community? Well, today, as we wrap up, we've followed the climate action journey from policy document to the people. And the biggest lesson that hopefully we can take away from this is climate policy is not the destination, it's the roadmap. The national government provides the framework. Counties bring many of these plans closer to communities. The private sector turns climate challenges into investment, innovation, and business solutions. Communities bring local knowledge and lived experience. And citizens provide participation, action, and accountability. Everyone, and I mean everyone, has a role, because ultimately we don't experience climate policy on paper. We experience its results or its lack thereof in our everyday lives. So the question isn't simply what policies do we have? The question is, what are we doing with them? And perhaps even more importantly, who is making sure that action actually happens? Ask these questions. Involve your leaders. Involve your community. And let's continue to have these conversations here on Sustainability Connect. I've been your girl, Myra Maloba. We're all about, again, conversations, solutions, and impact. Until next Wednesday, keep asking those questions, keep learning. And most importantly, let's have a place to have these conversations. And that's by staying here on Sustainability Connect and turning these conversations into action. Have a fantastic week ahead. I will leave you off with a song because we've gone over time. We'll be listening to Mafikizolo's Ngeke Balunge. And of course, you can watch this show again on Icon Radio YouTube channel. But before I go, I have some events to note before the people who I have partnered with get upset with me. Yes, there are events coming up that you truly need to be a part of, okay? So this Friday, right, we're going to be at the Art Cafe at Oval in Westlands. I'm going to be there front and center and taking an active part. Now, what am I talking about? This is what is being called the Gen Social, the Gen Connect Social. Okay. Now, if you're looking for somewhere to network without it feeling like networking, then check out the Gen Connect Social Mixer happening this Friday, the 28th of August from 6 p.m. at Art Cafe, the Oval Ring Road, Parklands. It's a fresh monthly social experience bringing together founders, professionals, creatives, builders, and investors for good conversations, new connections, food, drinks, music, icebreakers, and a fireside chat exploring AI and changing landscape of work, creativity, and business. And I am very privileged and honored to be leading the conversation at this fireside chat. So tickets right now are available on MOOC at 1,200. And if you get to not get them in advance, then you can get them at the gate at 1,500. This guarantees the first 20 people a free cocktail, and happy hour is going to be all night. And yes, of course, Icon Radio is going to be front and center. We're proud to be the media partner for the Gen Connect Social Mixer, and we'll be bringing you even more from this event because we're going to be on location. So again, you get your tickets on MOOC and come meet your next connection, come network, and of course get to mingle with us here at Icon Radio. So again, the Gen Connect social mixer is happening on Friday 28th August from 6 p.m. at Art Cafe at the Oval. Now, after that, we have yet another event, and that is with our good friends at Thai Events. And you know, when they come in front and center, it's all about bringing together SMEs and having the conversation while networking and having a good time. And this time, we're going to be taking a little bit of a walk. Yes, this is the SME network that's going to be happening at Karura, and that's on the Friday, the 18th September. We will walk, talk, and exchange ideas and learn from one another in a relaxed outdoor setting. So you can get your tickets on thaievents.co.ke/SME network. Now, if you're a person who is in business and you want to build relationships, these are some of the best places to have these conversations. And of course, these are things that sometimes these conversations, they need to happen away from the office or the conference room. Now, the SME network is a great opportunity for entrepreneurs, business leaders, professionals, and investors to step away from the desk and take a walk through Karura Forest and have meaningful conversations with people from different businesses and industries. And this is one industry. Icon Radio is going to be there. This media industry is going to be there front and center as well for this particular event. Again, you can get your tickets at thaievents.co.ke/SME network. If you want to be an exhibitor, you can reach out to them on 0720-078-867. That's 0720-078-867. And if you want to be a partner as well, you can reach out to them on that number. We would love to partner with you and get to put your business front and center on Icon Radio at the SME network. Guys, thank you so much for being here with us. I gotta go, I gotta leave. We'll see you again next Wednesday. We'll be having a guest in studio, get to find out who, and of course join the conversation. We'll see you next week. Have a great day ahead.
Singeni masqabene Utwa mastandana bangenashi Singeni masqabene Utwa mastandana bangenashi
I
kusobala loluthando ngeke lavalwa ngobala ngeke balunge ngeke basiqede ngoba kusobala loluthando ngeke lavalwa ngobala